Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, well, you just seen this truck in the intro and it turned out absolutely awesome. And I'm gonna walk you around, show you everything we've done on the outside of this truck, show you the inside of the truck. And if you've been following the other videos with this build, we've just got the last little finishing touches on it done this week. So we put the 12 gauge cabin sleeper panels on it and the Peterbilt genuine accessories, front breather bars with a little watermelon lights. We'll show you those. And then if you've never seen any videos on this truck and this is your first time, we'll go over the whole build because this thing is ready to go to Wisconsin. She's ready to go to work. She looks perfect. You guys are gonna like this video. Follow along. All right, so truck is 100% complete. And if you guys have followed around with the other videos where we did a whole video about the interior we put in this, and we've done several other videos with the hand painting and the pinstripes and stuff and putting some parts on this truck. But now it's finally 100% complete. I'm going to show you guys the last little bit we did to it, but I'm also going to go over the entire truck again just in case this is your first time seeing the video of this truck. But real quick, I'll show you what we added to it since the last video now that it's done. We've got our Peterbilt genuine accessories front breather bars. These are really cool because they've got these little rolls in them right here. It looks super sharp. And then we added one watermelon light at the bottom just to kind of give it that classic old school look. And they turned out sharp. And then we did 12 gauge cabin sleeper panels, the 379 style ones. So you got your big cow panel here, and then your 3-inch stainless cabin sleeper panel, and it's got button lights underneath. So they're nice and hidden out of the way, but they look good. And they come all the way around to the back and fill in your little hole. So those are pretty awesome. And I think overall the truck has a really good classic style to it for sure. But anyway, going over the whole truck here, let's start with the color. This color is called Spanish Gold. And when I picked this one out, I thought, man, this is a neat color. We'll order a truck this way, make a kind of an old school looking truck out of it. And I think the color 100% does it. Adam from Proline came down and he ceramic coated the whole truck. This way, what that does is help preserve all the hand lettering that was done. So now that ceramic coat is over the paint, over the lettering, it should help this last a lot longer. But we painted the fuel tanks, painted the air tanks. It's got a front air dump kit on it. We got 12 gauge stainless straps on our air tanks. We skinned the door, so that's a driver door flipped, and then put the door back together. That way we got rid of our window over here on the side. And then up top, you'll notice where you used to have the little ground mirror. We filled those holes in, welded them up, cleaned it all up, painted the whole door to match the truck. Turned out really good. Then we've got our watermelon lights on the mirrors. And these are the legendary glass lenses. And then the mount is a 12 gauge bracket for the mirrors on the light deal there. You can also buy those on our website, semicasualshow.com. We got those for sale. Then we did a 12 gauge tapered bumper with our hella lights in it. They turned out super sharp. And then those are genuine Peterbilt 379 headlights. And when you put these on, it's a little bit of work because you've got to grind this down to match the right angle for the grill shell in the truck. If you put them on like as is, they're kind of droopy. They kind of go downhill. So you got to do a little grinding to make them fit. But once you do, they look super good. Stock grill in it. Dane Nelson bug shield. We also did a video just on putting that on. Those things are cool. And then I I got this wrong in the last video we made about this. So that visor Bill sent to us, I'm so used to most of the visors we put on are usually a 12 gauge visor, but Bill had sent that visor down. That is an RLK visor that's on the truck. And if you look on the inside here, you can kind of tell. Painted the inside of the visor Spanish gold. Did 9 lights on the roof. They're UP housings and the legendary glass lenses again. Painted the front hubs, lifetime lug nut covers and lifetime chrome front oilers on it. Can't forget the stacks. It's got the Dynaflex OG kit, so it's a 5-inch with a muffler. And the muffler we painted a gloss black. The muffler is usually like this kind of gray color with the coating that's on it. But what happens is like all your holes in here sort of don't become as prominent. And by painting that dude black, it really makes him stand out and looks really nice. Then we painted the fuel tank, def tank over here on this side and got the chrome def cap cover on it. Did a deck plate all the way back to the 5th wheel. Painted it to match. Then just some red lenses on the factory Graycon housings on the back of the sleeper. Some more Ricky Wright's work. He's got a YouTube channel. You can look him up. Just look up Ricky Wright, or you can look up Appalachian Sign Painter. And he did videos on this truck when he was doing it and a bunch of other ones. He does really awesome work. The guy's very talented. And then over here we've got our Hogue built fenders. These are the low riders, and they're blind mounted with Hogue Bilt's blind mount brackets. And then a 1406 bracket in the rear. Did the semi-casual mud flap weights from SH Tube. They look nice. And then we got real wheel rear hub covers on the back of it. So overall, super cool looking truck. Not wild. It just has the right amount of stuff, and the hand lettering, the truck number 44 on it, and I think the color and just the super classic old school look on this thing. It's pretty awesome. It's definitely going to turn some heads. I wonder how many people on the road will not know if this is a 389 or a 379, just kind of from the looks of it. But I love it. I think it turned out great. All right, so on to the inside of this truck. As you can see, we've got our insert panels. Sun is playing tricks with me here. Black with the gray stitching. Got our chrome up here. I'm gonna jump inside and close the door as sunlight is it's making this a bit tough at the moment. Okay, inside the truck now. The light shouldn't mess with me too much now. You'll see on the doors here, on this side, we've got 2 panels. Obviously, this panel right here was from where the window was, and Mike and Belinda do a lot of our stuff for us on the interior side of things, and so they made our door panels. And they also made our overhead panel, black with gray stitching. Goes with the interior really good, since we got black carpet and black seats with the gray. And then the Peterbilt genuine accessories, we got our deal on the door right there. We got the entire dash done. Really good looking deal. You got your piece over here. And then down on the air brake knobs, you got your chrome deals for your air brakes. And we got the pedals. Also did all our handles coming in are chrome. See that one? You got the one overhead right here. So, you know, the office side of the truck, pretty cool looking. I mean, just your view out of this truck, like with the painted visor on the backside there and everything. She's pretty slick. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you love the truck. It's awesome. It turned out really good. It's got the perfect classic look to it, I think, and it's ready to go up to Wisconsin and haul some fuel now. Rethwisch Transport, you know, Bill and Sarah and Fred and Luke, those guys they're awesome. I mean, they're like family. Like we're all really good friends and do vacations and stuff together, and they're just an awesome group of people, and pretty neat to get the opportunity to keep building them awesome trucks and hanging out and talking to them all the time. So let us know in the comments, what do you think about this thing? You like it? You love it? Personally, I think the color on this is like pretty spot on. But yeah, I don't know. Do all this stuff. Like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram at Semi Casual Show. Also, we are on TikTok at Semi Casual Show, so you can find us there. And I think that's all the things. That's all the stuff I'm supposed to say. Make sure you subscribe so that way you can see the next videos we put out. And have a great day. Later.